Hello there, you wilderness bandits. I'm Colonel Failure, and this is Surviving the Aftermath. In the first episode, we managed to put together a somewhat ramshackle but semi-effective kind of homestead here, and we're still alive. It's day 4, and nobody's dead yet. Although someone's got a gammy leg. Where are we? You there with the leg. How gammy is your leg? Theo, he's got a gammy leg, but he'll be right. He'll be fine. That's not a problem at all. Anyway, the colonists want to talk. I'm paused at the moment because this happened. The colonists want to talk to me about a landfill. You're all right. What do you want? 2 colonists approach you with sparkling eyes. They've probably been having a dip in the toxic waste again. An old landfill has been found, probably by the stench. It's not too far from here. The smell is horrible. It might keep scavengers away from there till now, and valuable stuff might be in there. An extra layer of tools. So if we give them some tools and some clothes, they'll come back with things. Okay, there you go. What have you got me? 10 metal, and one of them's infected. Well, the metal's nice to have, but I'm only going to end up turning that into tools. So we're down a couple of jackets, which I can ill afford. Let's set things back in motion again. And someone is now a little bit poorly, which is lovely. Okay, well, let's see if we can't remedy that then. Okay, well, in other breaking news, the gate has been completed, which is absolutely splendid. It's got places that I can put things into. And it's got a capacity. Whoa, what's this? Oh, hello. Survivors are seeking shelter. They look at your camp. What's this inverted commas business? And shelter and jobs. Too pretty for sleeping under the trees, eh? Yeah, it's not much fun, actually. So basically some nomads have turned up. Right, what do we got? We've got 3 adults, and we got some children, and they've brought me fish, worms, coats. Okay, well, 3 extra workers is good stuff. Platy is a great Nordic adventurer who claims to have been the Empress of Sweden before the apocalypse. Okay, if you say so. Platy, slightly odd word there. But, she's got some skills, and that's all good. We'll take them. Come on in. Yeah. Come on, join the flipping party. Colonist Adam is homeless. He gets a name, Adam. No home for Adam. Okay, we better get some stuff being built then. Let's bung up another tent. The emergency shelter there, doing the job that you would hope the emergency shelter would do. Let's go park you over here. No, back here. Right, there you go. Look, we'll spin you around a bit, because I might put a road in there later, but we'll get that up and rolling. Arya is infected, so I need a first aid shop, and I need somewhere that will make clothes. I don't think I have built either of those yet. So let's get those on the action item list as well. Medical tent. We don't need a burial pit yet. I would be surprised, actually, if we ever need a burial pit. It's so unlikely that anybody comes to harm in any fashion at all. And, yeah, I know. I'm not chancing fate there. Fate is going to flipping happen. And therefore I'm going like, well, whatever. Yeah, you'll come get me when you can be bothered. Right, and then we'll put the tailors in there. And that gets us all of the essentials that we will need to have essentials done. And I am well aware that the map is currently pulsating at me, going, hello, there's things happening down here that you might find exciting. And I'm going, yeah, whatever. Right, I've got 7 unoccupied people at the moment, and we're short of planks, so I'm going to bang someone else in there as well. Who have we got working here now? Abigail. All right, she's got tools and a coat. Good for her. And keeping Abigail company is Hannah. Original Hannah is there also doing some tree chopping action. Mental note, I don't currently have the facility to replant trees. That's something that I'm going to need to build pretty rapidly, I would have thought. What are we doing here? Production, we're up by 9 on water. That's fine. Food looks to be okay. We've finished 2 constructions. Down to 4 workers remaining. Okay, then. So, Let's push this button and see what sort of adventure we can have. What can I do with you, Platey, before I do that? Don't really know, but she boosts the healing speed in the colony, which is super for all involved. All right, come on in. Let's be having you. What do you got for me? Right. Oh, I see. We can now send Platey 2 places. Platey, go on this easy peasy mission. No. No? How does that work? Oh, action. Right click. Oh, right click. Right click. Left click. Yes. Highlight. And right click. There we go. Platey's gone to go rummage up some stuff. She's all on her lonesome. One would imagine she'll be back at some point. Failure Hood Hills. Honestly, if I could type, life would be better. Right. She'll be back in a bit then, I presume. And we'll get some kind of notification when she's back amongst us, and then I can send her on something equally perilous. Now I'm tempted to what next? We're out of planks again. Oh crikey! And we're not though. Oh, I see. The plank deposit is empty. All right. Well, let's. Where were you working before? You can still grab the rest of this concrete. That's all right. Are you got anything going on here? We've got some more planks up there. Let's move you to go gather some berries. There you go. Go and make some fun with the berries there, because it all helps at the moment. What I'm desperately in need of is some means of clearing up the old nuclear waste. Can we do anything with that? More environmental stations work here to dispose of the pollution. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Evidently I've got to research it or similar. Now, while everybody's just kind of sitting around twiddling their thumbs, it's not necessarily a bad thing because we're building up resources, and they want me for they've got some kind of plan or scheme. Go on, Em. A couple of colonists have spotted a vehicle stuck deep down in a crevasse. Down in a deep crevasse. Down a crevasse that is deep. Might have some useful stuff inside it, but climbing down without proper gear could be dangerous. Give it a go. I'm keen to say yes. I'm the wilderness leader who likes people to get in harm's way. What have we got then? It's a 4x4. Yeah. As the passenger doors yanked open, one of the rocks gives way. The entire vehicle tilts and falls, hitting the climber. The loot's gone for good, but at least no lives. There we go. It's just an opportunity for people to get wounded, which is super. Right, let's get you back to work on making It's Hannah again. Hannah can't get it up. Whatever. Oh no, it's Brooklyn. She looks a lot like Hannah. I'll be honest, got the same hairdo and everything. I imagine they first saw each other and went, oh, how embarrassing. We're both wearing the same stuff. And I go, well, that's the apocalypse. Oh, we've got a specialist ready for action. Okay, well, Platey, you did top work first time round. What have we got going on here? Where else can I send you? Plato. Yo, plates. What's this then? Resources. Oh, I see. You can now bring those resources back to us. Okay, what were those resources? It's 16 red things. Oh, it's jerky. No, keep those on. Do we keep those on? Or should we send her out on an adventure? We could send her out on an adventure. Go out on an adventure. Yeah. What's this one? Okay. And then go scout the plains. Yes. Oh, very good work on scouting the plains there. And that is a research flask. I need lots of that. Plato, go interface with this. Go. Oh, she's got 0 actions left. Okay. Well, I'm sure it'll tell me when she's good to go again. Right, the concrete has run out of concrete. Okay. Yeah, I saw you. You're disappearing at the last minute there. So we can now move these chaps. Plastic you can't do much with. There's a bunch of concrete there. But what are we short on at the moment? We're actually okay for concrete. But, you know, being more than okay for concrete is no bad thing. Actually, we've got 3 lumps of wood going on here. 4 lumps if I extend my radius. Thank you, random commenter, for pointing that out to me. There you go. Go get working on that. Thank you, team. Good work. Good effort. Keep it up. Excellent. Right. 4 jackets, 4 sets of tools, 4 bits of medicine. everything's peachy. What else can we do here that I haven't already done? We can do some more road. Might not be a terrible idea. All right, okay. Well, look, I'll bung it in, and then when people are bored, they can get on with it. So let's just fling it out up that way. Because the easy and ready transition of people throughout my property is probably a good idea. We'll fling a bit in here, and we'll sling a bit down there. Yeah, this is all terribly harmonious. And I'm also going to get another shed being built for people to live in. I think we've got one house spare. I say house. We've got one spot in the emergency bunker at the moment, and therefore it's not even. We've got one sleeping space in the bad tent. So there's that. Right. Okay, Missy, go over here and grab the... I'm sorry if I'm denigrating you by calling you Missy on that front. Got the loot. Excellent. Oh, if you can do it again. It is. Look, and there's still no hazards. We got science points. And what does science make? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, food. Communal eating. What does that do? Gets us a cookhouse. Okay. Which they boost production. Yes, that's nice. And the logging camp, which probably... it produces firewood for cookhouses. That sounds boring. Production. Energy production 1. Electricity. What does that do? Energy needs... we require advanced materials such as parts and components. Well, I've no chance with that. Next. Communal living. Better shed is now available. And some bushes. I don't care about your bushes. Security. General storage. General storage will what? All resources that can be stored in a food storage or in a warehouse. So it's a bigger shed. Okay, and then exploration, bartering, can't afford it. Oh, okay. Well, it's a little underwhelming, but we need. I'm tempted to say, give me the better houses. So I've just said, give me the better houses, and now we have them. And I'm hoping that will make people jolly cheerful. Right, let's see what we've got here. Shanty. It needs some wood, needs some brick, needs some metal, and it gives some protection against radiation. Oh, that's nice. Tenement, okay, is what? That will store 8 colonists. Okay, what about the shanty? 3, 8, 3, 8. Give me a tenement. Yeah, I want one. Now, where am I gonna fling you? We're going to stick you out in the wilderness here. I don't really want to stick you that far away from the action centre. Will you fit here? Yeah, if I give it a bit of a wiggle, we'll get on this crossroads. There we go. Now, that should keep me covered as far as housing is concerned for a very long time. We might even be able to, tear this tent down so that people can live in something a little bit better. Meanwhile, we've got some more adventurous folk who are waiting to do something exciting. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Pushing through a circle of people, it's 2 colonists brawling on the ground. They both stand up upon your arrival and go into accusing each other. Oh, you silly people. One had apparently spent the entire day harassing the other, who finally snapped and threw the first punch. Give them medicine. I ain't got enough to spare. Let them fight. No, welcome to Thunderdome, people. Whoa. What's this? Magnetic storm? The air crackles with a faint smell of ozone. Devices begin shutting down and power plants seize up one by one. How would we know? We don't have any of those. Short-circuiting components start electrical fires around the colony. Energy production shuts down. Buildings producing or consuming energy might be damaged. Build battery racks and charge them full to keep the... No, that's all right. We ain't got any. 2 colonists injured, and -3 happiness to the colony. Stuff, you people. No, pull yourselves together and sort it out. Right, there you go. We're down 2 medicine anyway because we've got to put them back together. What's going on with this? You are currently waiting for metal, which we don't quite have enough of. What is Johnny Recyc up to at the moment? You're over here, aren't you? Where are you scrapping? Scrap faster, man. Shall I give you... I'll give you an extra homie. There you go. Your twin brother can help out. There's Adam, who only recently has got a roof over his head. And who's the other one? The other one is... Wait. The other one is click the right building. The other one is this chap. No, this chap. Come on, get the punchline better be worth it. Finley. There we go. Get to scrap in there, Finley. Right, okay. Meanwhile, Plato is back in business. Now then, I could bring her home with a jerky, or we can go. Can we just go and raid this again immediately? Because I'm game. Scavenge another 150. Yeah. Boom shakalak. I've now got 200. Oh, rock and roll. Okay, right. Well, let's research something else. How about not electrical whatnot? Oh, that's some smart thinking there. We could get edumacation, which does what? Educating future generations at schools has never been more important. Educated children gain a permanent production bonus once they start working. Creativity and innovation start small. We've got a school, paper windmills. That's going to be helpful. Log flowers. Oh, dear me. What are we teaching these children? It's clearly not anything flipping useful. Right, the general storage is still on. Or junk recycling. What does that give us? The mechanic shop. Ooh. Now, we could go for energy production because it leads to junk recycling. In fact, we could get energy production and the food thing. Communal eating. All right, you can communally eat. But I'm going to save up and I'm going to get the advanced farmery. Yeah, am I though? It's not very exciting. All right, what would excite you further? Bartering. What does that give us? It gives us a trade centre. Ooh, merchants. All right, no, I'm going to save up for bartering. But we did just buy whatever it is that I just bought, so I should probably build some of that. Don't you think? Also, just to point out, the food is quite a lot lower than it was previously. So we should probably get another little field plumbed in here, and we'll have this one growing potatoes. And go for it there, Tiger. And I'm also tempted to start getting some fish. Now, these will be slightly unpalatable fish to your modern sensibility, because, oh, look, you can convert a bit of wood and some corn into a nourishing meal. But you're also then going to need a bit more wood. No, you're going to need to create that wood in the first place. I haven't got the people for that. No, we'll have a fishing hut. We're not quite ready yet to go into that kind of production. So we'll go with a fishing hut. And we've got a magnetic... Hope everybody's ready. Magnetic storm. Yeah, Ian McKellen's going to turn up and zap us with his helmet. So, you're going to want to be cautious, I suppose. Wary. Anything you've got that is not powered by fire, you're probably going to want to switch that off. You, small child. Oh, it's Aria again. Make yourself useful. Oh, she is. She's a scrapper. What? You work in the scrapyard? Well, why don't you go and do the flipping work instead of just lurking? All right, hold on. We've got some more action. Now then, if I understood this correctly, that has only got 29. Yeah, see, it's not got much left. We shall leave that and see if it generates anything further. So, what next? Well, we could trot out that way and then scout the next area. Okay, scout the next area then. Yeah, what have we found? We've found a campsite which has some plastic. Oh, all right. Well, that's high drama there. Right, so I might bring her back. I think I'll go raid the plastic and then we'll bring her back because she's got jerky, and we like a bit of jerky. Probably, it's very hard to tell. Now, if I were to click on the gate, does it give me any options here? Oh, what's going on? This is stuff stored in the gate itself. I'd really rather we didn't store stuff in the gate. I would say that the camp interior would probably be a more suitable place to do that. All my tenements finished. Funky. There we go. Look at this. The very latest in desirable residences. We've only got one person living there. That surprises me a little bit. Have we got... Hold on, we've got a colourful van approaching the gate. Well, let's take his van and tell him to do one. Oh, all right. All right, what do you got? Yeah, lone van rattles up the gate, creaking suspension, heavy load. Some idiot dressed like a dingus has turned up. Can I interest you, fine gents and ladies, with a bit of bartering on this loveliest of days? We give him 8 parts. He gives us 23 fish. No. What else you got? Well, you got these. Yeah, no. How about clear off? Bye. Yeah, no, I mean, you've got to work on some kind of trade system. Maybe reinstating a currency of some kind would be beneficial. I'll trade you a couple of my odds and ends for a couple of bottle caps or whatever it is you're deciding to work with. But honestly, this is one of my... Which one of my terrible deals would you like to take? I'm going to say, well, none of them. They're all terrible. And you don't deserve my business. Right, how's the wood situation going? Wood. Hello there. No tent. You tent. You tailor. All right, good. Yeah, keep making coats. That's fine. We've got no free carriers left. Well, where's the last one gone? Who have I just employed in something that perhaps I should not have done? You stop working here. Go and be a hauler. And yeah, right. Anyway, Captain Special is available again. Come on in. Go nick all these bits. We want them for our special business. Did you get the lot? You did get the lot. Good work. When you're ready to go, you can come on home and unload. And kick back for a couple of days there, Queen of Sweden. Was Sweden, wasn't it? Oh, yes, probably something like that. Right, everyone's well rested. And therefore they're relatively cheery. We've got the magnetic storm will be coming up pretty soon. You're going to want to set your watch for that, because it's the last time your watch will work. Thank you. All right, bafflingly, we've got 2 people who are choosing to live in the emergency shelter rather than living it up in the tenement. I don't understand people. They've got absolutely no flipping sense. But hey, I mean, whatever makes them happy. Right, are you the sawmill? You are the sawmill. How are you? Are you sawing at the moment or what? We're out of berries. No, that's okay. We should have a tasty crop of corn landing anytime soonish. That's still getting on like a house on fire. What about you? No, all out of everything. All right, well, we'll move your work area again. What have we got here? Some more berries. There's some berries over here. Some toxic waste, some plastic. Yeah, go grab these. There you go. Go on. It'll keep you out of trouble for a bit. Yeah, smashing. Right, Abigail's infected. Well, what did you do, Abby? I'll be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed because you're now using up more of the medicines that we can't make. That said, I should perambulate through the options that we've got here and make sure that we've got what. Oh, hello. No, it's kicking off. Oh, hey, steady. Should we do this at regular speed? Oh, ooh. Yes. Everyone might want to insulate themselves. Wrap yourself in a rubber tree and see if you can't do all right out of this. But it could have been worse. As it stands, this is just going to look ruddy mysterious, but I think we might come out the other side of it. A small child there is just standing there going, "Oh, I feel tingly." You shouldn't feel tingly. Oh, electro corn. That's going to be good, isn't it? Yeah, I love a bit of electro corn. What now? Well, what we have found there, boss. Go on, what do you got? One of the colonists rushes towards you. He says that something is spotted in an abandoned wagon not too far from here. It's covered with a tarp. It's covered with a trap. So they couldn't tell you what's inside. There are footprints around it, and dearie me. Arm the colonists with 2 planks. Go on, lads, go thump them. What do we come back with? They venture out, search a wagon, takes them a little while. They eventually return. The wagon was only carrying a small amount of supplies. That's not the worst of it. It had been pushed through a radiated zone, and a few colonists already shown us signs of radiation sickness. Brilliant. Okay, well, we got some clothing and we got some fibre. So, hooray for everything, I suppose. Oh, you glow in the dark there, friend. Yeah, you're radioactive now. Well, I reckon either you're going to develop special powers, or you're going to die. Sorry. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. I'll be back soon with another one, where I'm sure things will continue to go as stormingly well as they are doing. Stormingly well, see? Yeah? As they are doing right now. You should probably fling a subscription towards this channel in order to ensure that such things do not pass you by. Because, you know, you're not going to enjoy that very much, are you? I'll catch up with you very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. So the game's all like, whoa, lightning storm. And I'm like, oh no, lightning storm. Except I'm not, of course, because I ain't got anything electrical, so it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Quite spectacular, though. You know, having stuff lit up by lightning. I would far sooner not know. You see, that's the thing, is that unless you've got elemental hazard detection system of some kind, what have I got? I've got some soothsayer sitting around in a pool of nuclear waste somewhere, pulling the tea leaves out and just kind of going, the mystics, they are pointing to a magnetic storm that will be coming very soon. You should recharge all the batteries and turn the power systems off so they don't get fried. Because that's how the mystics kind of communicate exactly what they know is going to happen in the universe. Still, this time around, no harm done. I'm sure things will get more catastrophic as time goes on, as it almost certainly will.